What's good, peoples? What good, peoples? Yo, I was asked to talk a little bit about relationships. Got a couple of my partners, man. One of them just got out the joint. You know what I mean? He trying to get his life together. He's on a good track though. And another one just got out of a relationship. Well, he just did get out of one. He been out of one for like 7 months, but he looking to really get into a relationship. Now, I feel as if it depends. Relationships, they take a lot of time, take a lot of resources, and I'm coming from a man's perspective. When you're dealing with relationships, you got to understand when you're dealing with a woman, you have to understand that you're going to be taking on her debt, her situation. If you go in and you're not taking that on, you're not really being in a relationship. You just fucking. That's all you're doing. So when you size up, if if you want to be in a relationship, you gotta really look at your finances. Are you in a position to be in a relationship? Honestly, like my man, he just getting out the joint. My advice to him was just find someone to fuck, yo. You just started your job. It's you trying to get to that bread, stack. You want to buy a car so you can be more mobile, so you can find better job. Right now, you need to give yourself 3 years, man. I know he ain't no spring chicken, and we ain't spring chickens these days, but it all depends because, like my second man got out of a relationship, he went through a financial, downfall, getting out of the relationship. So he really, people like one woman he said, I feel like at your age you should be doing better than you doing. But he had the house, he had the wife, he got divorced, he had the kids. So when you leave that situation, you really, you take a big hit financially. They don't understand and they think it's just supposed to be great because women don't take that hit like that financially when they leave a relationship. Some women they stack for just in case they get out of the relationship. They're already, and some don't have to do that because they're gonna take the resources from you. So when you get into a relationship, it's most important to understand your finances and understand what you'll be taken away from your goals. Some people like, okay, well, having a woman or a wife should add to that because now you got two people going towards the goal. But these days in time, women are not really so quick to be supportive on what you're doing. Like they think supportive is just being like, oh yeah, some talk game. Like, yeah, I got your back. You should do that. That's supportive. But supportive is getting on that laptop, looking up things that will help, maybe fitting in and doing some leg work and stuff like that's supportive, being on hands with what you really doing. A lot of women not gonna do that. You do you, they do them, and y'all meet up at the crib, pay bills. So that ain't what kind of relationship I want. Me, I want a woman that I don't want my woman to work for nobody else but me. Be honest with you. I'll hold down all the bills. I'll hold down whatever you need on the extra to be able to be happy with your situation. But I want a woman to, her job is me. Inspire me, back me up. You see what I'm saying? Be my confidant, be my, you know what I mean? Like, be there for me. I got the bills, and I even feel as if when you have a woman that's really 100% about you, then you're going to make even more money. If you're a man that got goals, if you're a man that got ambition and drive, it just it just makes it that much more greater chance for you to accomplish more goals in your life. But that's not most relationships. That's not reality of today. Women, they work, they want them, they do them, they like to have their own independence and their own control. Me, I'm not really looking for that. So my advice to them, and I know my man, you know what I mean? Like, take your time, bro. The first one, take your time, concentrate on you, have a little something that you could be cool with, but let her know. Like right now, you know, I just got out the joint. I'm not even in the position of thinking about being really serious with anybody. Let her know. If she bounce, so what? You know what I mean? Cool. A lot of women these days, they be doing them so much, they looking for the same fucking thing. So be honest about your situation. You know what I mean? And the second one, yo man, you really gotta check yourself and understand, you know, I'm not saying don't get remarried. You know what I mean? I'm just saying understand why your relationship broke up, why your marriage failed. It ain't all that bad that your marriage failed. It's a learning experience. I would say just pay attention to what made it fail, where you fell short at, and be honest with yourself, where you felt short at. You know what I mean? I always tell dudes, man, get one of them black and white composition books and write. Write about what you feel, write about what you feel you done wrong in a relationship, what you feel like you want to do, the goals that you have, the ideas that you have, places you want to go, things you want to experience in life. Like, fill that up. It Writing sometimes gives you an understanding where you're going and how to get there. So get a book, write as much in it as possible. You know what I mean? Like, fill it up. Fill that thing, front, back pages, fill it up so much. Then get another book and start deciphering it. And I ain't talking about no 1 week, 1 month. It should take you damn near a whole year to fill that book up, if not longer, if you're really doing it. Fill it up. You know what I mean? Even just your ideas, even things that you see in other people that you like or dislike. Write everything down so you have a better understanding of your own mind. Relationships, people say they hard. Well, they're only hard if both people aren't on the same page when you're getting in there. Sometimes you like people. Sometimes you got a vibe with somebody that, oh man, it's just so lovely. But if they don't see the same thing or you're not getting back what you're putting in, you have to cut. You gotta let go. No matter how it makes you feel, you gotta let go. The worst thing in the world is to get into a relationship with a woman is just not, not coming to the table with the same kind of energy that you coming to the table with. I remember back in the 80s and the 90s, brothers was always looked at like we played games. I feel now, women play games. Men have got way more serious in our roles as men, what we want to do. I guess we just been put down so much, we've been bashed so much that we just got to a point where we see the world differently. We see us differently. You know what I mean? We see how, like the younger us's around the world, we're not where we should be. You know what I mean? Now, I'm doing this podcast getting ready for 50. A lot of people think 50 is like, you trying to retire, you trying to do one thing. I'll never retire. I might retire off this truck thing. I got 2 years left on this and I'm done. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be done as far as driving myself. I'm always gonna have a trucking company. That's revenue. That's income. You know what I mean? You get 3 3 different kind of incomes coming in, you got better chances of being financially stable enough to take care of yourself, your old self. My uncle used to say, "Man, always take care of your old man." I used to be like, "What are you talking about?" Like, my pops has passed away. Like, take care of my old man. What are you talking about? And I got older, and I asked him one time, like, "Yo, Uncle, what you talking about? Take care of your own man." He said, "Man, one day you gonna be an old man, and you may not have everything you need to be an old man. So you need to concentrate now on not only what you need to do right now, taking care of family, building career, doing all that, but you need to have in your mind that I have to take care of myself as an older person. You have to think about yourself as someone, you know what I mean, that is old and that needs taking care of, and you need to put all the things in order to be able to take care of that man." That's why, like me getting ready for 50, it's imperative that I get on that plane where I feel totally set. I got things, you know what I mean, like life insurance, policies and stuff, like take care of my family and stuff like that. But what about me just being an old man? What if I ain't moving like I'm moving now? You know what I mean? Like, I gotta look ahead. And we as black men, we as men, period, gotta look ahead, because ain't nobody gonna take care of us, bro. You know, it sounds good. You get a woman, man. That relationship could come, it could go, it could succeed or it could fail. Do you really want to just have that dictate how you're gonna end up when you're too old to really keep on pushing, keep on working, keep on? You got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of your old man. You the old man. So I'll be talking about relationships, because I think that us as men, man, we get a bad rap with a lot of stuff, and I just want to keep our brothers, like, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, like, healthy. Like, I want to get us on point. So I'm gonna go ahead and bid a good night. It's like 4 something in the morning. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and pack it in, man. I went grocery shopping and stuff like that today. Got my truck ready to roll, roll for the month. And I will be back. So in the meantime, in between time, yo, y'all keep it easy. Work out, meditate, get your mind right. Don't let no bad energy into your life, and get rid of all the bad energy that's already in your life. No matter if they blood, family, friends, no matter women, no matter what they are, get rid of that. You don't need it in your life. You know what I mean? And be careful with who you put in your life, and don't force nothing. If it's not there, leave it alone. Don't force nothing. You know what I mean? Keep your big pants on, brothers. And I'll be talking to you soon. Yo, peace out.